This is Libya المستقبل from Benghazi. Welcome to the news. The Speaker of the Libyan House of Representatives, Chancellor Aqil al-Salah, praised the role of armed forces and youth who gave their lives to preserve the nation in exceptionally difficult circumstances, proving their courage and deserving of the stats and medals of descendants of heroic mujahideen who wrote epics of defending the land and honor with their pure blood. Chancellor Aqil al-Salah called on Libyans to rally into a national bloc that would share responsibility, calling on Libyans to demand that there be a Libyan solution to the crisis in Libya that had been exhausted by interventions of foreign countries for more than a decade. The Prime Minister Osama Hamad announced his refusal to deal with the UN envoy to Libya, Abdullah Bathiri, because of what he described as his wrong policies and practices. Hamad considered that Bathiri is an unwelcome person in the cities and regions under administrative control of Libyan government, stressing that he welcomed to dealing with whoever comes to succeed him. Hamad stressed that work is continuing in all areas of reconstruction, praising unlimited support from Libyan House of Representatives that they provided to military institutions and the Libyan government to enable them to carry out their work to the fullest extent. The Minister of Investment, Ali Saidi, discussed with a number of Arab investors investment aspects and the possibility of joint cooperation between the two sides to learn about Libyan investment loans. The meeting agreed to benefit from investment opportunities and introduce them to European Union partners. The Under-Secretary of Ministry of Interior, Faraj Gaima, discussed ways to provide these products and ensure their access to citizens with regular mechanism, higher control and complete security for stations and distribution points during his meeting, along with the person in charge of monitoring the movement, distribution of fuel and gas cinematic, with the directors of operating companies, a number of officials and heads of departments at the Briga company. Gaim introduced managers of distributing companies to follow up on stations and items of upcoming outgoing quantities and their distribution, in addition to sending immediate reports regarding suspicious stations to take deterrent measures against it and stop it completely. The Under-Secretary General of the Ministry of Local Government and the Chairman of the Inventory and Compensation Committee, Abu Bakr Azwi, followed up with the Audit and Manage Inventory Committee in the city of Darna mechanism for dispersing compensation checks to the rest of those affected during coming periods, according to the Ministry's Information Office. The meeting discussed directly completing field visits to affected homes to ensure that all of those affected are accounted for and that deeds are given to those entitled to them. That's the news for today from Libya Mustaqbal. Thanks so much.